Welcome to DVCom Technology. In this lab, I am going to show it to you how to configure site-to-site VPN by using L2TP. Let's go and understand the lab topology before we start the configuration. As per my previous labs, I have shown to you how to configure site-to-site VPN by using IPsec and PPTP. Now, I just want to give you something brief before we start the configuration. So as I mentioned to you, the port number 3 in HQ side, we are going to use it for management purpose, and we configure the IP address as 10.1.1.1/24, and the DHCP and DNS is enabled. And in the branch side, port number 1 we are going to use it for administrative purpose, and we configure 10.2.2.2/24, and the DHCP and DNS is enabled. So now what I am going to do now, let's go and access my HQ DrayTek router, which is 2962, by using 10.1.1.1. Then specify the username and password. Then click OK. Then after that, go to the VPN and remote access. Then click on LAN to LAN. Then after that, click on index number 3 and enable this profile and specify the name of the profile. So I am going to say branch L2TP. Now the HQ router is going to act as a VPN server. So I need to select as a dial-in. Then after that, you can go to the dial-in settings. Then here uncheck IPsec tunnel, IPsec exauth and SSL tunnel, and check L2TP with IPsec policy must. Then after that, you can able to specify the remote VPN gateway. Since in the remote side, they don't have any static public IP, but they have a dynamic public IP. But the dynamic public IP is going to change at any time. So I'm going to use the peer ID to establish the VPN. So let's say that I'm going to give the peer ID as DrayTek. Then after that, I'm going to specify the username, which is layer 2 tunneling protocol. Then after that, I'm going to specify the password. Then specify the pre-shared key, which is 123456789 and confirm the pre-shared key 123456789. Then after that, click OK. Then after that, specify the local network and remote network. So I am going to establish the tunnel between 192.168.10 to 40/50/60, as well as 20/40/50/60, as well as 30/40/50/60. If you see here in my topology, you can able to understand that. So this side, in HQ side, I configured 192.168.10, 20 and 30 should able to access 192.168.40, 50 and 60, vice versa. So now what I am going to do now, I am going to specify the local network IP is 192.168.10.1, which is /24. The remote network is 192.168.40.1. Then click on more, since we have a multiple networks. Then specify 192.168.50.1, which is /24. Then click add. Then after that, 60.1. Then click add. After this, say OK. Then after that, click close. Then click OK. Now so far we have completed at the HQ side. Say OK now. Let's go to the branch. So I'm going to connect the branch DrayTek router on port number 1. Then specify the IP address as 10.2.2.2. Then username is admin, password is admin. Then after that, go to the VPN and remote access. Then click on LAN to LAN. Then click on index number 3 and specify the enable the profile and specify the name. So I'm going to give it to HQ. L2TP. Then after that, the call direction I'm going to select as a dial out because this is acting as a VPN client and which is connected with WAN 2. Then after that, always on. Then go to the VPN dial out settings. Then select L2TP with IPsec policy. Then select must. Then after that, specify the server IP, which is 195.229.219.2, and specify the username as layer 2 TP. Then after that, specify the password. Then after that, select as aggressive mode and specify the pre-shared key as 123456780 and local ID as DrayTek. Then after that, go down and specify the local network is 192.168.40.1. The remote network is 192.168.10.1 and we need to mention 20 and 30 as well. So specify that 20.1 which is /24. Click add, then select back again and specify 30. Then click add. Then after that say OK. Then after that go and say OK now. See the tunnel is up. Then after that go to the connection management and you can able to see here the tunnel is up now. So what I am going to do now, I just want to connect my PC into VLAN number 10 in HQ side. So let's go and connect into VLAN number 10. Now just minimize this and open the command prompt and verify the internet connection. 4.2.2 perfect. Then after that I want to ping 192.168.40.1. there you go. I want to ping 50.1 which is in remote site, there you go, and I want to ping 60.1, there you go. Now what I am going to do, I am going to cascade this. So now let me check what's the IP address I got it for verification. So now if you just double click and click on the details, right now I got it for VLAN number 10. So now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to disconnect from VLAN number 10 and I'm going to connect into VLAN number 20. Now if you see here, I lost the internet connection as well as my tunnel is down. That's why I'm not able to ping 40, 50 and 60, and let's keep my PC into VLAN number 20. Now see there how quick the DrayTek router is going to come back. See, the tunnel is up, internet is working fine. Now if you want to verify what's the IP address I got it, just right click on this guy and go to the properties, or else you just, I'm sorry for that, just right click on this, select the status, then click on details. Now you can see here it's in VLAN number 20. Now what I am going to do now, just disconnect from VLAN number 20 and connect on VLAN number 30. Now if you see here, I lost the internet connection as well as I am not able to ping my VPN networks. So let's go and connect it now. So I connected into VLAN number 30. See here how quick my DrayTek router is going to come. Wow, thanks to the DrayTek. Now just open and double click on my LAN settings, then click on details. Now you can able to see here I got the IP address from VLAN number 30 and I can able to see the internet access as well. So in case if you want to access your DrayTek router, just type here 192.168.10.1. So this is my, I believe I'm in 30, right? So I just want to give 30.1 here. There you go. And just I want to show it to you, admin and admin. Then go to the VPN and remote access, click on connection management. There you can see here. So it's established through L2TP. Now just click on here and type 192.168.40.1. Then specify the username and password. Now click OK. Then after that go to the VPN and remote access, click on connection management. You can able to see it. So this is how you are going to establish the L2TP protocol between HQ and branch office. Let's log out from here. Thank you for watching. For sales, please send us an email, sales@datavoice.com. Please subscribe our YouTube channel, DVCom Technology.